Jim Brewer is here.
Ah.
And happy to be awake at 8 o'clock in the morning? Yes, no,
Talking
maybe.
parenthood.
No. I know. We've been talking about little kids. You've got 3 little girls.
3 little girls.
How's that going?
So far, so good. Ask me another 2-3 years.
Right.
When they start knocking on, when the wolves
Mm-hmm.
which
people... And see, I thought you could only make goat noises. That was a darn good wolf.
Well, you know what's weird is my middle one, who unfortunately looks like me. We walk through a mall and they're like, "Is that child okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, she's with me. She's with me." Which is funny too in the mornings, because that's the toughest thing with kids. You wake up in the mornings and they instantly want you up. Which I become professional at playing dead. I keep my eyes open. That's the way to go. But the middle one, I have a hard time not waking up because she gets right in my face and, you know, she looks like me. Like, "Dad, I know you're not dead."
It's worth a shot, though, because having your eyes closed doesn't deter them at all.
No.
So I can see why you went for, you know, just popping them open to see what would happen.
So I was going to say the middle one, she's an amazing mimic. She's a little me. And with my hand to God, I have never, this kid knows nothing about Saturday Night Live, knows nothing about my past, and she walks around going, they're like, "What?" And people look at me like, "Really? You can't let it go?" Like, no, I didn't teach her. I didn't teach her that. Yeah, she's amazing with animals. It's weird. But of all the things she clings to, the goat noise.
The goat
weird.
Now, does Goat Boy have a special place in your heart, or is that kind of, you know, you're just grab it, let it go?
Goat Boy
you
was...
laugh like that, so it'll never go away.
Yeah, it's the laugh, and Goat Boy was a fluke. When I did it on Saturday Night Live, it was me pretending I had Tourette's when I was younger, just to be... Not that Tourette's is funny, but it helped me get... Sometimes it's funny, yeah. Certain holidays, grandma, some alcohol's involved. Yeah, it's funny. But that's how I would get free drinks. I would go in a bar, and the bartender can help you out. Yeah, me and my friends, we need a, you know, all right, yeah, go in the corner. We're not going to charge you. All is good. Oh, wow. Thank you.
Now, you made reference already to the kind of expression that you were born with.
The way I look, yes, it's the way God made me. It's the way I came out of the womb, the droopy eyes.
You've just written a book called I'm Not High.
I'm Not High.
Does that have anything to do with the fact that oftentimes it appears like you might be in a happy place?
It started... I'm always in a happy place, but it is all natural. Don't get me wrong. There was a period where it wasn't all natural.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that right now.
We don't have to talk about that, but yeah, the reason why I called it I'm Not High is because that's what I have to say most of the time. People, I find myself in conversations, people just looking at me awkward. Like, what's the problem? Like, are you tired, or would you like to talk later? I'm like, oh, no, I'm not high. And it started in 7th grade when my teacher said, "Mr. Brewer, if you come back here in that condition, I'll send you to the nurse's office." I didn't know what he was talking about until he finally sent me down to the nurse's office, and she called my mom in, and my mom flipped out on her, and they thought I was high. And I never even knew what that was until senior year in high school. Yes, believe it or not.
And then what happens? Let's just say, for example, not saying it ever happened.
Yes.
But what would happen if you did get high? What would happen there? Would you get the biggest sunglasses you could find, or stumble over everything?
My eyes would be shut.
Right. If it happened. If it ever happened.
If it ever happened, my eyes would be
shut.
I'd be legally blind.
Yes. Let's move on to other things.
Yes.
The book comes out October 5th.
October 5th.
You're doing the It's Cheaper Than Therapy tour.
Yes, which it is. You come see me. Like we were talking about parenthood. If you're a mom, I have a clean show. There's no swearing. You have nothing to worry about. And I call myself, I'm like the modern day Cosby, but I have a Metallica shirt on.
No sweaters. No
sweaters.
Colorful sweaters.
Yeah, it's more of a blue collar approach.
And you talk about, family life and things like that?
A lot of family. I have elderly parents I take care of. Yes, which is no different than watching a 2-year-old. I still have to check the diapers the same way.
Right.
That's what they need in school now. Forget learning algebra. Learn how to clean up Pansica when your father's 87.
Aw.
That's a valuable course we should all take.
It's your duty. It's a labor of love.
No, it's his duty, and I got to take care of it.
So do you guys ever talk about it? Okay, Jim, I know you guys are going to talk about things that happen in Hope, but stay away from this, this, and this, or is she pretty cool about all of it?
No. She's really good. As long as and she keeps me in line. She's a rock. See, in entertainment, that's why a lot of people don't make it. You have to, have a solid grounding before you go into it. With anything, really. Here, I'll give you an example. About a month ago, Howard Stern, whatever you think about him, he said he wanted to put a quote on my book, which is great. The publisher's like, "This is gonna sell like crazy, Howard Stern." And so, well, I guess that is a pretty big thing. So my wife's pulling out, I'm like, "Hun, we got a quote. We got a quote from Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan, my man Jim Brewer. You gonna write a book?" And then we have, and I said, and Rosie O'Donnell put one on, and now Howard Stern put one on. So I simply said, "Hun, Howard Stern and Rosie and Tracy, they're all read the book and they love it." She went, "Great. Did you pick up the milk like I asked you?"
Right.
And the kid has to be at school in 20 minutes, and boom, she's in the car. And she don't care.
Yeah.
She don't care.
That keeps you grounded, though.
Yes, it does.
Like you said.
Frustrated, but grounded.
Can you stick around for a little bit? We got some muscles going and some music coming along, too. It's Christmas.
Oh.
It's Christmas. And just so you know, we're not either.
Okay.
We just decided to just decorate for Christmas.
Okay.
For fun.
I thought I was in the Twilight Zone.
No. Everybody's
I thought my coffee just got funny.
All right. Only thing funny around here is you, buddy. You can see Jim Brewer. Check out what's happening in the Bruniverse. Did I say that right? In the Bruniverse?
Yeah.
His website's great, too, so check that out. Virginia Beach Funny Bone, 2 shows tonight. Saturday night, also 8 and 10:30. 1 show Sunday.
1 show Sunday.
And that's the one we're giving away a pair of tickets to if you can answer our pop quiz today. So don't forget to go online at thehamptonroadshow.com, click on that pop quiz button, answer the question, and go see Jim at the Funny Bone. It was great to meet you.
You too, hon. Nice to meet you, too.